I just have to like turn on an app to limit it like forcefully. If I don't do it, my PC fucking explodes, so I need to do this, but I think it's fine now.
Assuming the tier was out right now and there's no job changes, Vince would be the one with all of our gear in this fight, right?
Most likely, I guess.
Um,
I don't know how you want to do that though, because I probably wouldn't play Picto until the last floor. So I don't know if it makes more sense because I'm guessing the difference between like feeding me gear versus like a melee is probably marginal. So I think it depends.
Why feeding Nana? Because it's like the guarantee of.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also need to figure out if we're doing the weapon thing.
True. It's kind of like it's annoying to do, but I think it is worth doing.
What weapon thing?
You get a 630 weapon. You can do it on your alt if you want to, and not screw everyone your tome stuff.
What item level do we need to have? Like 442.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. You need the Archon loaves from old Charlian.
Okay, I'm good. Oh, okay, what was the price prior they have with Rotom?
I will always go top down. Well, we have Resmage, so we let Andrew take it. If Andrew can't take it, I'm usually next prio. Although if you're Astro, do you want to be next?
I mean, I just want to know.
You're bottom up, I'm top down, and we just
Why
go
do
with
I
Andrew.
have dance?
Doesn't
Why
exist.
do I have dance partner with a Picto?
I just asked. In this situation, Kid said you'd have all of our gear.
Why would I have all of our gear?
She said it was safer to funnel you than him.
I don't think it matters right now. We can discuss it after. Plus, there might be job changes.
There's gonna be potency changes.
Yeah, I'm aware of that. That's why I asked the question the way it was. Like, if nothing has changed right now, who would have the gear?
Picto.
What are some marks? Oh, I see. Okay.
Everyone's responsible for their own markers.
Oh yeah, we made that call out the other when you weren't here, Kit. You're responsible for your own marker. When we load in for the first time.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
If everyone puts down one marker, they're all down in 1 second. We're ready to go instead of waiting on someone to set them all up.
We don't need Kefka, right? Alright.
Oh, we shouldn't involve this, by the way. Just saying.
I didn't think we were.
What?
Oh, okay. You guys both just automatically move forward. I was like, oh shit.
I don't know the mechanic.
Hey, what are
So-
our goals in doing this?
Yeah, so maybe we'd wait a second and then look at Neverland's VOD real quick and just do what they do. Me and Sar wrote down a bunch of their strats, but not the first one. I think it's pretty self-explanatory. Let me see if I pulled up.
I mean, for the first mechanic.
Wait, what are
was
we doing? I thought we were
basically-
just doing this to practice, like, consistency.
Yeah, in Prague we would not burn invulns on that.
Yeah, so, or at least what I was thinking for today is like we try to copy like non-PF strats, so it's at least a little bit more like the actual flow we would have, which is like Saru just showing us shit like this is what Neverland's doing, this is what we're doing, and then we're just gonna do that. Does that sound okay?
I'm okay with whatever. Just tell me what to do.
Just tell me what to do.
Okay,
Sure.
so.
So then, what did Saru show us?
Yeah, for the first mechanic, we're gonna do a sort of lineup with 4 people, probably like party 1 first, like party 2 second. I think Neverland did like from north to south, tank, healer, mid range. I will have to double check. But each this gonna just do 2 beams to the first target, like to the closest target. So, did someone save those markers, by the way?
Yeah, I saved it.
Okay. So let's say the odds are here, then the people baiting are gonna be do a line.
Does she
Line
got all
like
for
this.
this, by the way?
Just take
No.
You're gonna make a line. You're gonna take the baits, and then the second light party will go to the same spots and bait the next Elfats. That should be directly across. So like here and here.
If you're not actively baiting, where are you standing as a second group?
You just have to see where the ads spawn because the ads can be like here, they can be
Right.
like here. So you just wanna be far. The baits are proximity, so you just stand.
So opposite side of the rim from where the baits are? Not east-west opposite side, but north-south opposite side.
Yeah, just be close to your spot whenever you have to go in for the bait. First bait happens on the first half room, and the last bait happens on the last half room.
I remember being walled by this mechanic for like an hour week 1.
You can't do north to south, by the way. You have to do it
Smile.
like center relative to the boss. So tank should always be
Oh.
like closest to the boss, then melee, then healer, then range. Because
Oh,
it's
so
gonna
just do
flip.
boss?
Well, it depends if the ads spawn north or south, right?
They can also spawn middle, so. Do you just wanna do it from the boss, or do you wanna do it like.
I think you do it from the boss.
I'm down to do it from the boss.
So from the boss, TMRH?
DMHR.
Oh, DHM, okay.
Okay, so you said butcher from the boss, THM. Is that wrong with that?
I don't know if melees get uptime on the 3rd spot, but you can try it.
I think they do.
Shit, boss is really big.
And we're saying
It's true. It's the Endwalker hitboxes. I forget.
And we're saying first soak is always group 1, or first soak is relative to where they spawn.
I think it should be relative to where they spawn. That way you can pre-position.
So which group's getting
Main
what side?
tank has to take this first hit because they have a magic vuln if they take the second bait.
Yeah, it should be.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, it should be light part 1 first.
Well, I remember what my group did is we did it based on rolls. So DPS were always baiting second, and tanks and healer was always bait first.
I mean, that works. But, like, light part should also work. As long as the main tank doesn't take the second, it should be fine.
Yeah.
Just light party then. Like, light party 1 takes first, light party 2 takes second, regardless where they spawn.
Okay.
Okay.
You have to go north, Trevor.
I thought we just said Light Party 1 was the first fate.
Oh,
Did we not say that? I'm fucking confused.
Yeah, we did say that.
Yeah,
Did we not?
yeah.
I
Light Party 1
must have
is
misunderstood.
first.
No, you're good, man. I'm just.
Yeah,
I'm
we
also
went through
trying to
like
figure
5
out.
different iterations. It's okay.
I thought you would just do it based on like group 1, group 2, so that way you can pre-position.
That was one of the ideas that was brought up, but then at
Yeah.
the end, it was just Light Party 1 North because of the tank, or Light Party one first because of the tank Volm situation, was my understanding.
So Light Party 1 first.
Yeah, I just think it introduces a lot of unnecessary movement, but we can do it.
I vote to just go one side north and south, to be honest.
Yeah. Can the tanks just smoke to
Yeah.
manage the Volm?
Yeah. Okay, we'll do that.
Reposition. Party 1 is first. West side. East. East.
It's still
The group 1 has to go back south.
Still
Yeah.
have to go to the other side. Both fates are on the same half of the arena.
Just remember that she turns. I was like, why did I get him?
Yeah. Oh right, cause she can. Oh right.
Start from the bottom. Yeah.
bottom she turns, right?
I completely forgot that we had to like move. I don't know, not the north-south thing anymore. I completely forgot that was a mechanic.
Yeah. Shuffle along.
I'm just so used to just the tank invuln thing.
Do one first.
Early swamp.
No, I read the last one wrong.
I just gotta go faster. Do we want to go over that mechanic? Or do we still want to clean up the first one before we go over it?
Do the first one.
Okay.
I don't think we had the second one with 8 people yet. The debuffs probably got screwed.
We had all
No,
eight
we
people.
had everyone up.
Run up. Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, some people were just snipers, but
Can't. Shit.
Oh, I got the debuffs mixed up.
Okay. Again, I want to do this the way that, not the PF way that people already know, but the way that is linked. So I would rather go over that and do it that way because that's like, I think some people are already used to the PF way, right? It's like learning a different strat. Are we okay with that? Because
Yeah.
in Prague, we would just be copying. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Do you want to stream it? Sorry.
sure. I basically just like look at what Neverland was doing and just kinda adapted it with the start playbook that we had for the static. So it's kinda did the snake prior. Let me try my screen real quick.
Grim.
How are you establishing the snake prio? Because the way I read it was pretty. I don't think it.
Gonna wait for people to get in. So basically, you source your tether, do all that, you look at your debuff, it's gonna be the roll snake prior that we have on the playbook thingy. Basically, supports are gonna look north counterclockwise, we're not inclusive, and DPS will just go essentially northeast clockwise. And you'll find the person with the tether that is like opposite from your debuff. You find that person, and then you go to the intercard that is closest to them. So in this case, this support finds, like, this support is dark, they find the light DPS that is north in this case, like north or counterclockwise. It's this person in this case, so they just end up here.
Wait, I thought you just
So
said.
this-
Wait, is it light parties snake prio or roll snake prio?
roll snake prio.
Yeah, so the tank should be going. In that case, he should be going southwest. Whichever one you just had highlighted, I think. Because it would be looking for the light better.
The first light northwest, Connor.
Yeah.
No, you find the person that is there to the ad.
Yeah, so they go
but-
southwest,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
The person comes from south and they end north, so this is the person you're there with, you're partnered with. So this is where the super ends.
Wait,
Wait,
what?
wait, wait, wait.
I'm out.
Wait. Okay, so that support has dark. I thought it was
Yes.
northwest counterclockwise, so they'd go from northwest and find the first person that's light counterclockwise from northwest, which would be southwest.
I agree with that.
That
I
is,
mean,
that
the-
is my
the snake-
understanding of the mechanic too.
The snake prio that we have said north inclusive, so I assume that like this counts as north, so the snake prio will start from here.
Who is north clockwise?
DPS.
Is it
Uh,
DPS or
sports.
support?
Sports.
Yeah, we would.
Well, it's you think about it like 2 clockwise, and the other
Oh, if
one.
it's supports,
it's
that's
four corners.
right.
It's 4
Is it
corners,
not?
so north doesn't matter. You just look. Yeah, you can literally just say
Yeah.
north counterclockwise and north clockwise, because north is never going to have someone there.
Right.
I think we
Supports go
just have
north.
the rolls the wrong way.
We should be good now, right? Everyone pulls their tethers. Supports go north counterclockwise. DPS north clockwise. The first one you match up with, that's where you stop.
Not
Mhm.
match up,
Yeah.
opposite.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
the first place you need,
Resolve
you
the
should
mechanic.
be.
So
Yeah.
in this case, it will have been
Just to make sure, because I don't
Yeah.
remember this fight either that much. Are you looking for like the angel there to their two that's light, and that's the first one I'm looking at, or am I looking at where they end up?
where they end.
Like, oh, this
Where they
person will
end
end up. Okay.
Because that person's gonna take the tower, and you want it to be opposite of the color they had.
Yeah, I mean for the priority system, I guess. If that makes sense.
All right, one more time. Who is north clockwise?
DPS.
DPS.
Us.
Us.
Okay.
All 8 of us.
I'm glad I asked. It kept changing every time someone said it.
Ask again so I can change it.
Who's north clockwise?
One first. All right. Let's pull.
Stay on all.
Do you want my spot, Kit? I can just max melee. Easier for you.
Nah, it's fine.
We're in 2 gaming.
He gets it.
Oh, curse pattern.
Looking around with the buddies.
Lasers.
Not a good. Spawn. I can Veil earlier and have Veil for this. Good buster. I'm gonna wings this guy.
Oh, Rise
Good luck.
Does this do damage?
No, it does no damage.
Okay, never mind.
3. Buddies. Left.
am I?
Hey, right. In out.
Oh no, I don't.
Does not spin.
This is true.
So it's stay and then.
Yep.
Stay and then move.
I don't remember this.
This is a stack, I think.
Guardian.
In.
Hey, oh, nope. Parries.
Oh,
Takes
another
it.
raid wipe.
Hey. Parry, party out.
No, I forgot it was based on the fucking cast bar.
Didn't see the name, so.
This one is static. Wait, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, this is different.
This is the towers, the X's and the pluses, and
Didn't really go over it, so.
yep.
Yeah, the dark. Don't think
Thanks,
I'm
everyone. What's up? Great. Do we wanna
This
roll
one's a
the
little burnt
tapes?
in the kitchen. I'm gonna need an explanation.
Yeah, so like this strat I made for my blind
Hang on.
study. Like,
We need- I
back
need
when
s-
was there.
I need Super Chain too. That was honestly just fucking luck that I didn't do the
Oh
wrong
yeah,
thing.
we also have Super Chain. Let's go over both.
Or the one, I don't know. I just happened to do it right.
And wait, was P party in or party out?
P is in, A's
P
out.
out, right?
No, it's P in and ass out.
What?
Oh yeah, we should. Okay, I need to look that up for my brain. I don't remember.
He
which one
is
which.
party out.
He's party out. Okay.
Never mind.
It was
I
parry
knew it was
Dialogos,
P out.
and I was in the center, and
I
I
thought it was
took
ass
the
out.
buster.
Okay. Kid, you should have been here, right?
Oh right, because I'm still group 1 even though you're region healer Teehee.
Yeah.
Yes.
Vince, I think that's backwards. I think it's supposed to be light right.
Are you sure?
you're-
That's what's in the toolbox for the
The
raid plan.
toolbox says light goes
Oh,
right.
I didn't go on the toolbox. I just said from what I remember. Because I think we had like light left, red right. Made it easy to remember.
No, we did light is right.
Light goes right.
Yeah.
Erase the word red from your brain. Think of it as dark. You don't
Okay.
have the alliteration in your brain.
yeah. Is
Is
Super Chain fine? Do we
W.
need to talk about it?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's gonna be an. I don't remember if this can be an in. I just know that like it can be an out. Oh yeah, it can be an in. So you just spread in this way. So it's gonna be a Protean or a partner stack. It's gonna be melees together, rage together. After that, it's gonna be a donut. It's gonna have two people are gonna have beams when it's dark, one is light. And everyone else are gonna either have a light buln or a dark buln. You need to take the beam of the opposite color. So the dark beam will be left looking at the boss. That means that it's gonna be the dark beam with all the light bulns here, and the right is gonna be the light beam with all the dark bulns. After you go to the next thing, which can be an in or an out, into like in or out. And looking at the boss, the light tower will be dropped right, the dark tower will be dropped left. And the roll that has the towers will be the roll that is taking the towers. The other roll just spreads the fuck out. Bellies will go towards the center, range will just fuck off. And that's gonna it. Then it's gonna be a half rooms into the party in or party out.
Wait, can you go back? Sorry, just the one
Sure.
with the beams.
Yeah, I wanted to ask, is it light is
Isn't
right,
this
like
wrong?
light bones are right, right?
Because you,
No, the way he just explained it, the light beam is right and light Volns are left.
Oh yeah,
We're
I'll be real.
clarifying
That's
what
how I
we're doing.
understood it. Yeah, that's how I understand it when I was looking at this.
So you're having the towers flip for the last mechanic?
Yeah, I think that's so.
Because
The
it
light
says
Volns
beams are
should be right.
swapped prio light left.
Yeah, we should keep everyone. So the beams are like
On the same side, yeah.
the beams should be the odd man out essentially. Everyone else should think the same way except for the beam, the opposite.
Yeah, I agree.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
I don't know if the drawing is the best. Teehee, I made it, but the beams,
It's flipped.
the
It should be flipped.
stacks are the light and dark. The beams are flipped, and it says it in the text. The beam, light beam is
So-
left, but
Yeah,
light
yeah,
volts
yeah,
are
yeah,
right.
yeah, yeah,
Will
yeah,
be
yeah.
this. Go with
Okay.
this then, right?
Yeah, look at
That'll
you go.
Okay.
Okay, that makes sense.
Much better.
Okay, so dark beam is right, light beam is left, and the balloons are just opposite.
Yes.
And then
And then the towers the same. Just
And it sets you up to already be on the right side, like
Okay.
you're already on the correct side of wherever you need to drop your tower.
Can
Just walk
we
out and drop it.
can we just go back to the first one? Can I get the uptime spot because I'm dropping my ley lines? I'll basically be like directly in front of the boss,
here.
yeah,
and then people can fan out a little more.
there should be room.
Yeah.
Who's
This
your
is
who's
only
your
for
buddy though?
spreads, right?
It would be I don't know, Kin. Sorry, how do you guys swap groups?
You're with
Normally we
Saru.
rotate Tom. Okay, so I'd be with Saru. So if it's buddies, Saru, you come with me. If it's Protean, you can just stay where you were.
Sure. And well, that's kind of it for Super Chain. It's just the 2-minute mechanics. So it kind of fucking sucks. Para 3.
Can we go back one sec? For that super chain, also one roll is gonna have spreads at the end. Check for that too.
Yeah, melees with predators going towards the boss. Range, we just go like towards the wall. Just fuck off. Just get away from the towers.
Yeah, we'll know at the start of the mechanic who has to spread at the end.
Yeah. Okay. Para 3. I wanna play this. I made this strat for my blind static, and we ended up swapping it later. So this is just kind of fucking weird. These are the towers will be on the west side, and the AOEs will be on the. Wait, no.
There's 4 towers.
No, okay, no. The AOEs will always be on these tiles, regardless if it's like this tile safe or this tile safe. So the plus will always be on the second row from north to south, and the X will always be southmost. The place towers will be on the other rows.
What?
How
Yeah,
how does that bottom right tower get resolved? The scholar's dropping.
No, you're not dropping. You're taking. There's 4 towers on. You have to take.
Yeah.
immediately.
There's 4 towers at the very beginning, and then later on, the
AOEs go off.
then you drop your towers.
Like I just think the Reaper should be with the Machinist. Like I don't know what's the reasoning for him to be there. That's another thing. Like when we're doing strats, like a lot of the times the I guess the solutions are fairly symmetrical. So
Doesn't that Reaper's beam just kill the Black Mage and the Dark Knight?
depending on how he baits it.
Nah, those beams look way wider than what they are. If the warrior's tucked in the back, like tucked towards the western edge, he's fine.
I'm not talking about the Warrior. I'm talking about the Reaper.
completely disagree.
Oh.
This
Like
is a very
the Reaper's
pixel-perfect
beam is going
mechanic.
through the Black Mage and through the Dark Knight. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh shit! Yeah. What am I thinking? Okay, I didn't even realize. Yeah, that black mage is getting fucking annihilated.
He's talking about the tether, not the beam. But yeah.
Blast him.
Well, it is a beam, but represented by the tether here. Because there's another set of beams you have to bait
I
after.
can move this.
The black
The
mage
tower-
would have to be like behind
the-
the tower.
The towers are smaller though.
Yeah, that's
in
what I'm
Yeah,
reality.
saying.
like it could be like here.
That's where it would have to be.
Yeah, and the
Where does that tank go?
I think
Like,
it should be like a
I think
safe spot.
pretty-
Like if you just are very careful, there should be a spot. I'm pretty sure because I remember doing this track correctly at least a couple times before we swapped it.
But like,
least the-
what's the reasoning for sending the Reaper there? That's my only question. Is it because that's how you've set up the tethers and the beams?
Because like back when my study was doing it, this was like
Hmm.
the way that we could figure out like first how to do it, and then we came up with something that was like the BF strat.
So, just to be clear, this would be flipped if the other side. So basically, the black mage would be where the Reaper is, but like mirrored.
My
Yes.
question, I mean, I know we're doing like jank shit, right? But why can't the black mage go down to because they need to be on the middle to soak it. Never mind, answer my own question. Fuck.
Yeah,
I mean,
like
what do-
under the assumption that this works because Saru has shown that it works, like we're just taking this as a way to try a different jank strat that like forces us to do something different. Like it doesn't need to be optimal, and it probably won't be. And even week 1, like that could happen, but we
Well-
don't have to perfect it. We just have to execute it.
Well, can we go back and actually make it symmetrical? I have an idea.
Yeah,
You move the
I think-
Dragoon to the south.
So it will be like here.
Yes, it's
Because the
literally
team is
symmetrical at
also
that point,
yeah.
or close to symmetrical.
Cool. I didn't want uptime anyways.
I think that's what Neverland does. They have 1 per tile.
This should be like a safe spot then.
You essentially have 1 DPS and support on every tile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was getting at earlier, where I said like solutions to mechanics like these are most of the time symmetrical. So that should be like an indicator of if we're doing jank strat or not. Not saying like we shouldn't be doing it tonight, but like when you're creating a strat for week 1, solutions should be somewhat symmetrical.
The tether rule here is that you always go to the north or southmost, depending on relative to your ad. So on the east side, that you're tethered to the
Someone doesn't have anti-AFK plugin.
you're tethered to the
I don't.
northmost east ad. You go to the northmost tile across from your ad. Makes sense. Same thing with the black mage. You're the northern of the pair, so you go to the northmost, the opposite side.
And then the two
Yo,
ones that
you're
are
listening
closest,
to zombies music. Let's go.
the two that are on the far north and the far south tiles are prioritizing closer to the wall, and then the two that are in the inner two rows are prioritizing. I guess it's only the machinist that's prioritizing in.
Does that even work? Like the last slide, you have the people who drop the crosses bait the ads. Don't they get a Volm?
Oh, I had a thing for that.
No.
Do they get a
it
phone?
is?
Assuming. Didn't like everything in Endwalker
No,
get a
it's
Volm?
I think it's the towers that,
Yeah, it's the towers and the people dropping the AoE.
because I think isn't an ad a 3-set beam or something? I don't know.
No, it's just
Two
two.
different
It's two?
teams.
It's 2 beams.
Oh,
Close
2
to
different
stars.
beams, right?
Beam.
Beam. And then okay, so we're doing tower plus tower X on the top. Okay.
Yeah. Oh no, it's the beams are not taking towers on baiting.
Can
the
you show the
ads.
tower dropping? I thought there was more than just 2
Oh,
towers here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, there's
There-
only 2 towers, but this one will have to be here because the dragon is over here. So you will drop
Yeah,
the
yeah.
tower on the intersection so the dragon can take it.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
then
that's
just
pretty
here.
cool.
Yeah.
I like that. That's pretty neat.
What's the prio for? So we know shapes. What's the prio for the north to south? For the tower people.
Did mine just
Yeah,
disappear?
like,
hello?
Oh, I thought it was my
Hello?
Wi-Fi. Oh,
okay.
No.
hi.
Um,
Go
You
what-
began
again.
to ask your question.
What's the prio for the people on the, in this case, the west side to drop the dark debuffs? Like the shapes are already in place. We already know what the order is, but what's the prio for the other set? Like how does the Reaper know to go to the northmost? Oh, it's the
Oh,
beam.
wait,
It's the
if,
beam.
if you're a beam, that you're not taking a tower.
Sorry. Go back to the other slide.
I need to save this. Yeah,
So-
so the Reaper has a beam.
How does the tank know to go to the northmost? How does the healer know to go to the most southmost? That's just the prio.
The only one they have access
Yeah.
to. The
It's
tanks
the
can't
only-
get past.
What do you mean?
Yeah, it's the only one that like you put down your tower where the nearest beam that can actually take the tower.
I know,
Because,
I
for
think-
No.
example-
My question is the sage and the warrior. How do you determine what's
Right.
the prio there?
So that tile that's directly in between both of them is gone. Right, the floor falls
oh,
out.
yeah.
You
Oh,
physically
like
can't
both
go.
Dark? Is
Yeah,
that
but
what
line-
you're asking? So which
line is-
dark is which,
Yeah.
basically?
Yeah.
But
So
you're assigned your debuffs before they're gone though.
That's
That's what
fine.
Lion's asking. Is like at the very beginning, why does the stage know not to go where the warrior is, or vice versa?
Yeah, I'm asking a leading question.
I see. Okay, I understand the
In
question.
my
now.
opinion, like for that specifically, we should just do the prio that we talked about before, which is just like tanks and melees flex for ranged and healers. So if both if a tank and a healer have it, it's easy. If both tanks or both melees have it, you can just do like group 1 flexes.
And the flex spot is north. 'Cause that's the one away from the boss.
Okay.
Well, actually, that fucking sucks. It should
You
be.
should
It
try
should
to
be. It should be
plant
flipped.
healers in the middle, because you can if they need to heal.
Oh,
they'll
they
They
reach
need
more
to heal.
people.
It is a bitch to heal from the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh right, it's just supports, isn't it? Okay,
Yeah.
so yeah, we'll just
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
X's
Yeah, I
is
forgot,
probably
actually.
X's only.
Yeah, support can
DPS
never get
always doing
beams.
the tethers.
Oh, that's lame.
Okay, so
Alright, so
um,
tanks north, healers south, and then if it's 2 tanks, then T1 flexes.
yeah, it's H2, H1, T2, T1, where T1 always flexes and H2 never flexes.
Who's H2 right now?
Sorry.
Okay, so Saru's always south.
You mean like the south
Of the-
most,
of the
depending on
dark
whether
tile,
you.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
You have fun with that one.
Yeah.
What did Neverland do? Was it something like that?
Oh, I gotta leave.
Yeah, they also had one
I-
feather per tile. I could like clip it if you want to see it later, but it's kind of hard to see the POVs because like the guy keeps going to the corner and I can't freaking see.
I think the one feather per tile is like a natural solution for week 1.
I'm out of the instance now. You can queue in.
I'm ready checking,
Okay.
Okay, click on the right check.
but you're the only one not ready, so I'll just back in.
Yeah, I didn't get it because I was still in the instance.
Give me 1 sec, I need to repair.
I like that you couldn't do the right check, but the game was still waiting for your answer.
Yeah, there was no option to click it.
Yeah, imagine if they had a system to tell you that someone was in the instance.
You can like only know by checking like the party menu. It's so weird.
South first.
You vote.
Stay for all.
Crying.
Yeah, I saw you more. It's like really go.
We just said too many different prios, I'm sorry. It's group 1 noise, sorry.
Okay, we got time.
I took 2 for you, Smile.
I took 1. Was on the wrong side and died.
Someone stole mine at the first, so I had to take 2. Oh, it's so far. It's fine.
I wrote.
I don't know.
I've got.
Inkbuster.
Ah, fuck, I just had to use Blue Winning.
Got you.
Why does Warrior only get 1 cooldown, man?
Oh, buddies. Left.
And it's much larger than I remember it being.
Out in. Oh shit.
Oh, did we get hit by the out?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was thinking about mid. I completely thought you. I trusted you on that.
You basically have to be like at the center of her hitbox, it
Yeah.
looked like.
Yep.
Is Group 1 first or north
North.
for this?
North. Group 2 first, evoke.
Stay.
Go. You can just keep it and then do the swap after.
Yeah.
Buster is a double swap.
Yep.
She moves. Just the beans.
What?
I guess she ought
You had aggro and then she autos.
to. Yup.
Partners.
Reports are spreading it.
Going left.
In then out. Saw you dying sideways.
He's flipping. Late move.
8. Go. Cast.
Party under.
Oh, is it a share?
Oh, is it not?
Oh, it is
Yeah,
a
it's a
share.
shared.
Okay. I thought it was 2. What we're doing? Face north.
What?
Power was missed.
Oh, that was my fault? Yes.
Nana and I, we're on the same platform. I don't know if I was right there. Because it should be like 1 DPS, 1 support on each platform, right?
Yeah, for the DPS, you go across the arena and then you're just on the same half north-south as what your ad is relative to the
Yeah.
other one.
It looked okay, I think.
So we're not crossing tethers.
Yeah, I was wrong too. I went to the 3rd row as a
Yeah.
got it. Going.
So is it a tank share?
The jump.
Yes.
I cooldown and then he ran away from me, so I thought, oh, he must be single.
I just thought it was two hits for some reason. Like E4 for 2.
Stay and then swap.
Are you sure you don't want my spot kit?
I'm fighting some demons internally right now,
Okay.
but it's fine.
My start didn't go off. I'm so sad.
I'm gonna invuln. I'm scared.
I gave you a helping hand, a little X
I gave
cock.
you so much.
Very tense.
I was scared. And we're still frogging the mechanic anyway.
Light. That's right.
In partners. Going left.
Forts are spreading later. Out and in. Out and in. Forts are spreading.
Oh, I had the wrong power. Sorry.
Also, the tower falling gave me the bone. That's just,
I'm gonna start shaking the second one instead of the first. Try to mitigate any
Mm-hmm.
5-3 splits.
Stay. Stay and then move.
I like the late move call that someone did earlier for that.
That'd been me.
Out in partners. Going right.
Forts are spreading later. In and out. Forts are spreading. And Walker.
You don't like body checks every mechanic.
Do we know what happened?
Yeah.
I think that was a spread. I hit the
Yeah.
roll with the towers.
Also, speaking of fucked up calls, I realized during 09, I was calling the left-right, or like the back-front, but the support or DPS had to get hit. I was like, I must be giving
Trust me,
people
I know. My
mental
brain was
gymnastics.
well, yeah, it was not good.
I try to
for
add
me.
like if you want to dodge, go this way. but
Yeah.
it's not helpful.
Nah,
Yeah.
I just was like,
I was like thinking that it's probably better not to call anything. if you're-
yeah, on us to do it.
But we killed it in like an hour, so we have time to put that out. Everyone first. Stay the whole time.
First pattern.
It's like a tower.
Yeah, I went wrong side.
I did it! Woo!
Outspread. Going right.
Forts are spreading.
Out first.
Just a dandy.
Boom.
I saved the pull, then killed us.
What happened with that one? The tower thingy? Not that one,
Yeah,
the other one.
the two people were in the same quadrant, but you all managed to overlap it, so I was able to set both.
Someone else had to flex and they didn't, but I ran to ready. I got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went the wrong side. Probably reversed. For some reason, I don't know what happened.
I'm just here for the music.
I still have this mount in my mount roulette just for the music. Dang. Move.
So cute.
Watch the beams.
Yeah, Fucking snapshotted by that, bro. Light debuffs right.
Even spread. Going right.
DPS are spreading at the end. In and out.
Stay. Move. Stay. Move.
Party under.
Ow.
Bring it to north, run to the rose.
I think I might have gotten hit by the static. Is it got magic?
Everyone's supposed to go.
Okay, Benson.
I think I mixed it up. So, there's the plus and the X, and they're always East, or is it row based?
It's
Row
row
based.
based. Yeah.
So row 2 is
Row
always
base.
plus. Was plus.
Oh, I need to be.
Okay.
So I think Vince, in that scenario, you would go underneath the tower, like south of that tower. Because that beam was coming right through you.
Yeah, I looked. I said maybe I could go all the way to the edge,
Yeah.
but
So like, yeah, you'd
I
stand like,
was
on the
also
one.
angling it. I was angling it too far to the north. It needed to be on the bottom corner of the tile. And it'll give more space.
yeah.
Just stand on one, I guess. At the end. I don't know. We could try it. All right. Good check.
Lana, did you get up time?
No, but I'm not gonna get it anyways because I have to go further south. That was too far up.
Fortunate. I went all the way south of my tower so you could be more up, but I guess it doesn't matter if you're just on the last column anyway.
Stay the whole time.
was wondering. if
Light
Nace would
debuff
turn out.
right.
Out partners. Going left.
DPS are spreading later. In and out. We're having the beams just stay on the same side of that, right?
Yeah. That's how it's designed.
So light beam is
Wait,
on.
say that again?
So light beam is on the left. But they're gonna drop their tower on the left.
Yes.
They're gonna soak the tower on the left.
No. The beam people get the tower.
They will soak
No.
the
It's okay.
tower.
Wait, hang on.
Wait, we dropped towers.
I think you start with
Oh.
like
Oh,
one color
sorry.
and then it
Oh,
swaps,
I'm
right?
Yeah,
stupid.
swap.
I thought I had a beam. I was
Yeah.
a tower.
But
Yeah,
you,
they're
you
like-
keep the same left right for the entirety of the mechanic. That's I think the takeaway.
Yeah, because like if you have the light beam, that means that everyone with you is dark. So when the towers happen, the dark tower will be left. But you have the light bone, so you're taking the tower on the left.
Right. I
So,
just
like-
completely misread. I thought I had the beam. I had a tower, and I was in the wrong side.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
Took me a few pulls to realize the tower was not the beam.
Yeah. Don't make the same mistake again.
If anything is dying like that is better, 'cause someone can just soak both. And then we figure out who's wrong.
Yeah. Okay, and then save and swap. Swap.
Okay, yeah, that's so much easier to take with global weddings than Nason.
Light debuffs right.
Out partners. Going right.
Something in. Out. In. DPS are spreading. It's true. Stay. Stay, then swap. Stay, then swap. Stay. Swap. The buster. I'm taking it over here. Party out.
Party out. Tanks under.
I got red. Yeah. I'll wings that too next time.
I think my mid just didn't go through last time, because I got the same debuffs.
Right to north.
taking it anyway.
Do we have the updated one that we changed?
Oh, I don't think it's saved. Let me see real quick.
Was that my beam that killed you,
Which
Silva?
row were you?
No, it was the yellow one. Second row. I was cross.
It is in fact not saved. Let me.
So
That
fix
one's
the row.
tethered to me.
the beams are taken by the shapes, and then 2 DPS. Right
How
here.
much earlier than the?
The thing is, the beams are proximity baited, and
Yeah.
do you guys see Silva's picture? It's in the chat. So we did the I did the thing correctly. I didn't die to any of the beams, and then I was trying to bait my ad. That's at 4, so I just stood on D. But the thing is, there's 2 people on the platform over there, and they got both baited to the people on the platform. Like, I don't see how I can be the closest person in that scenario, because I think there's one person that's just baiting the ad, like I think directly in front of them. It would be going north south, but then the other person is dropping the tower at, I think that's 3 or C, the blue marker. Like, they're obviously gonna be closer than me.
It was me and Nana, right, that baited it, and you were supposed to get one of them?
Am I supposed to bait it though? Is my
I don't think you were
question.
supposed to, but did you have room to move away?
Hold on. Who else was supposed to bait with me?
It was me and Nana actually baited, but it should have been me and Vince.
It's is it
Right?
rows 1 and 3 DPS and then 2 and 4 support that we're doing or baiting?
It depends on the towers of the
Uh,
color, I think.
Yeah, like if your beam, if you're a DPS and you're taking the beam and you're not taking a tower, then you're taking the ad.
Gotcha. Okay.
So it's whoever's on 4. There, I see there's a dark tether. It's you. Whoever had that dark tether, I think.
Because
you
the
see-
towers were dark.
Yeah, the towers were dark, so it has to be
Oh, I see.
the red people.
No, opposite. Dark
Yeah,
towers,
yeah.
the
No,
light people have to take them.
No, we're talking about
Or
the
no,
baits.
you're talking about
The
baiting the
ad.
ads. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. The dark beams have to bait the ads.
yeah.
So okay, whatever color is matching the towers.
Yes.
Now that I
Also-
remember, that was one of the callouts we made.
Yeah,
during
I used to
fog.
do that call out. Yeah.
Mhm.
Darks will bait. Lights will soak. Yeah.
Also, whoever was that in Silva's picture, whoever is like the light debuff on his left needs to go more north.
Yeah.
Okay.
Slightly.
Was that the northern or southern light one? Like the
North.
northernmost? Okay. Okay.
You made it work, right?
I-
Silva, you didn't die, right?
He did.
I
Die.
did.
Yeah, like if the person with the light beam goes north more, Silva's like, there's no way he survives anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's looking real skinny.
One of those mechanics.
Okay.
So remember, it's if your tether matches the tower color, you're baiting.
Yep.
You're gonna have to tell me what you mean by this because I've never done this mechanic.
Doesn't matter for sports, right?
Supports are
Oh,
free.
does it
Yeah.
not? Great.
No, you're just dropping.
No,
You're
it
dropping
does.
you just get,
anything.
The plus and cross supports have to bait
Oh,
the ads
yeah.
as well.
I
Right.
get to go to kindergarten and just
no,
smash.
no, it does.
shapes.
It does affect you. So basically,
God damn it.
the shapes people.
It doesn't affect him in the sense that if he has a shape, he has to bait, but there's nothing about the colors of the tethers for him.
Right.
Oh yeah, I was thinking.
Because the
I-
tower people can't bait, right?
Yeah, because you see they have a vault.
I just bait the other on my side, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Bait it out.
Through north and south. But... Alright. Good.
Wait, I'm also realizing with this strat, when you're dropping the tower, you have to remember like which side to you was left was dark or light. Otherwise, like if you don't drop it further enough, like for instance in this, if the dark tower doesn't drop it like where it crosses with the bottom tile, I couldn't get to it.
That's
It
true.
just- It should just be a static spot. You
Yeah.
drop it, that will always cross.
Does it?
Yeah, you're always
Does it
dropping it
always
towards the
work like
center.
that?
Towards the center, right?
Yeah. Always dropping
The
it on the
center.
outer cross, right? Always putting it right so it touches. So the tower that's at the north half of the arena always touches all 4 north tiles.
Yeah,
You'll always
it's
be able to get soaked no matter which color
So
it
I guess
is.
is it the south one then? That's kind of can be fucked. To know
No,
which way.
south just
Well,
drops it on this touching all 4 south towers, and it should always be able to be reached by a DPS of either color.
All 4 south.
So-
right. The red plan's wrong. Right. Because we moved the Dragoon to south.
Yeah, I posted the one with the thing
okay.
that we're actually doing now. Yeah.
Why is this mechanic like more complicated than anything we've seen in all of our prep so far?
I don't know. 011
Because
kind
this
of
fight was
011
hard.
kind of fucked
the
us
only
up.
thing it had a DPS. It just this fight just doesn't have a DPS check. That's the only thing that makes it easier.
Still had a decent DPS check. It
Oh,
wasn't like
Party
a Festus
Finder that.
level.
I think we're good.
check food.
Sorry, can you just look and strat them? Do I drop the cross there?
That's the south tile, right?
No, that's north. That's it has the cross, not the X.
I think you want to drop it
oh,
in
on the
order,
cross.
honestly.
Plus.
Remember the things that you had to do with like the.
I don't think you can drop it there, Silva, because it's going to the person like to your right has to bait the ad, but you're gonna put like a line AoE in their path, so you have to bait it towards, or you have to drop your X towards the edge of the arena. I think.
Yeah, for safety you could do that. Well,
Yeah, I just want to make sure it's
Which
not
wall that
going
are
through
far?
the ad.
Do you
the
see
wall
where
for
I
your
was?
tile.
Basically where I was, but to my right in the picture you had posted earlier.
So step 3, Silva. The
I
dark.
mean, yeah, but the plus didn't go on me, so you wouldn't be able to stand where you did. I would have had to
Oh.
walk more in
Oh, hold
because
on.
the X never manifested.
Do you have the X or the cross?
The plus.
The plus. I actually don't even think you can drop in the middle because then that fucks me when I go to bait the added D.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you drop it at the edge of your panel.
Okay.
Edge,
I just
edge
wanted
towards
to
the
make
actual
sure,
arena edge.
Yeah, because I just wanted to make sure that I'm the closest. Wait, I'm looking. Wait. Oh, Kit makes it back. Wait, no, that was Nana that had it. Wait,
What?
where did? No, Kit had the X. Yeah, I'm not seeing things.
Yeah,
Okay.
I had the X.
Okay, so I pretty much drop it where I die, and then I just walk back one.
Yeah, you take your tower, then just like you can even go further back to
Yeah.
the wall, drop it, then go to the boss. Do not gap close.
Wait, I put it in the back.
You can put it in the back towards. So the tower will be like on the east side in this example in step 3, right? You would drop it more towards the east against the wall, and then you can walk towards the boss, right?
But he can't drop it where it's lined up with add 3 though. That's the thing.
My point is he's towards the wall. That's why. Like he's not lined up with ads 3.
Yeah.
Horizontally he's fine. It's the vertical line he's moving.
I mean, if this is the case, then I just stay in the tower position the entire
Yeah,
mechanic
yeah,
until
you
I
can do
have
that.
to bait.
As long as you're not cleaving the south ad, yeah.
The way I was thinking is that I'm just gonna drop it like where I see Kit's X, so that Nana still has the safe spot and Kit just walks out like usual.
So like this on Stratum.
I'm also drawing.
Yeah.
I also
What
remember
star
like
drew?
the X like or the shapes you're dropping don't appear right away. Like they'll flash for like a second or two, so you have time to walk in and out of them. I think the only important thing is that you don't overlap them with the towers and
So
the ads.
I was thinking of doing this, but if I could just AFK, then that's great.
Yeah, just AFK at the wall. Right?
Works for me. Less work.
Oh, shit.
Stay the move. Stay. Move.
Out partners. Going left.
DPS are spreading later. In and out. Oh. Swap. Swap every time. Again. Lustron Alpha. If it's out.
Party out. Party out.
I'm gonna wings this.
Oh.
Bring it to
Oh,
north.
I read that one.
Oh, I got beamed. I move.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, I have
The tower needed to be. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, wait a second, what the fuck?
Wait,
Rewatch those.
I wasn't supposed to be a tower. It's because someone else died. Okay, I was like, am I insane? Okay, I'm not insane.
I was too focused on debating. I was just standing
Dude,
there
yes,
waiting.
same. Trust me, me and you were both staring at each other. I was like, alright.
Oh, I died because I was in the tower. I thought I was at the edge of the tower, but I still lived.
Hmm.
I even took the tower, then moved away from the beam.
How am I supposed to have enough room there? What?
Dude, okay, wait. I need to I need to show.
It's gonna be something insane.
No, I just don't know what I'm supposed to do in this scenario.
Oh, okay.
Start of the mechanic. Sylvan and I both get it. I have to flex. Blah blah blah. I go third. And then I take the tower and I move. What am I supposed to do?
Wait, rewind that back right to the
Oh,
right
fuck.
before you moved.
Avad just
'Cause
sent.
Oh shit.
I
I
can go
mean,
on
the
YouTube.
other yellow just needs to go to the wall, right?
I think it just.
But like, where do you want me to go exactly?
No, I think you'll be fine because you're in the cubby.
Because I was that yellow that killed Lion.
Oh,
But like, where should I
Don't you
be
just-
angling it?
don't you just go south? a
More
little way?
south.
Wasn't there someone else to the left of Lion? I would have killed
Yeah,
that
there
person
was.
instead.
Yeah, I'm just wondering because it's angled if they are at the edge, if they live. 'Cause it's
I had
They're
like
no
a similar. I had like a similar situation
Yeah.
on my side. I don't know if I think we just need to pull again.
So-
'cause I don't know if you get hit by it.
Timeout. In this situation, Vince should have been further south, and Nana should have been more or less where Lion is standing, in that corner.
But that's
And then-
Andrew there to
Yeah,
the
it's
left.
Andrew.
I
Oh,
would have
is it
killed
Andrew?
Andrew.
Okay, well, Andrew then. Andrew and Lion should be flip flopped on where they're positioned, and Vince should be further south. That opens up to where the beams are facing on each side of the tower, but not through the tower.
What?
Like
this-
that yellow tower, if that yellow tether, if it goes further south, it's on the southern side of that tower. If Andrew flips to the north side, his beam will be going on the north side of the tower. The tower itself will be clean.
No, we have the same problem if we have Lion and Andrew a swap because Lion can't go to the cubby. He's stuck inside the tower. He's just dead.
No, he's saying he's saying
No.
the yellow tether has to adjust too.
I'm pretty sure with
No,
that angle,
If
like
the yellow
if
tether, this is with the tether already adjusted. If the tether is already adjusted and we keep this positioning, and it's just
Andrew will
Andrew
die.
tries to go to the cubby, maybe he lives.
Hmm.
Maybe he dies. But if we already make Vince move and then we swap Lion so that he's south of the tower, he's just always dead.
No. He-
No.
Lion's not swapping. He's just standing in the tower. It's Andrew and Vince, the ones that are making movements.
no, but
Lion,
I
No,
think the
no, but-
problem with that, if you do that, there's no room in the tower.
Yeah.
The
Like
whole
we're not
tower's
saying
gonna
we're
get
not saying
cleared.
like we're not flipping positioning. It's flipping your angle in the tower. Like
We just need to pull and see if the cubby spot kills you.
like
And
all
if it
this-
doesn't, we need to redo a strat.
like this cubby, you mean? Like when
Yeah.
we're-
Just
where
all the way.
where Andrew is. Like if he's further in that corner, if it doesn't kill you, it works.
I mean,
If
I didn't die to Andrew's tether. I died to the light one.
No, but I mean
yeah,
like
that's the point. Is that if the light tether can
Oh,
go
I
all the
see.
way south and Andrew survives, then we're good.
Yeah, I guess there is more leeway, but I also die, so it's like
Yeah, let's just try to see it again. like
Okay.
people saying.
because if like you're furthest in the corner and like everyone's in the right spot and it doesn't work, the strat doesn't work.
I think this is a situation where the mechanic has fixed spots, and we just need to figure out what those are. Because you can't like say, oh, I need to adjust every single time for all the variations. That's not going to be like realistic to do in Prague.
I think it's just northmost and southmost DPS go to the wall, and let the other people figure it out.
have we tried not stretching all the tether all to the wall? You know what I mean, like
Do you kind of have to? Because it's still like you have to go far enough.
pop stay.
Oh,
Okay.
I got double beam.
Your boss, your boss.
Oh, forgot. At least I voted.
Yeah.
Debuff's right.
Outspread. Going left.
Ports are spreading later. In and out.
I forgot I'm spreading, that's my bad.
Swapping. And staying.
Party out.
Alright.
I should go ramp or no land.
Face north.
Towers are light.
Oh god.
That's my
Hey.
bad. I didn't realize there was so much time. I was like, oh, my tower is gonna drop after the beam fade. My bad.
There's not a lot of holy shit.
Again, like it's the same thing that happened last time for when I called it out, but I couldn't bait the ad on my side even though I was in the right spot. So
Where were you?
you have to be. I
Which
was
row?
at B. I
No,
was
no,
at
no,
B.
it's my fault. It's my fault.
Okay.
I baited it because I was wrong.
The cubby works.
I also dropped the X wrong. I thought it would drop later than it did. I didn't run back all the way, so I might have killed someone.
Stay the whole time.
Out, buddies. Going left.
Ports are spreading. In and out. Port spread. Stay. Save and swap.
Already on B.
Okay. Swap. Hands on Delta, just in case.
Already under.
Orient to north. If not north.
She centers.
Yeah.
I believe.
Orient.
Towers are light. Oh. Sure.
Yeah, someone said 1 second.
Oh, who?
What was that
They're
before?
back.
Oh, that
Just
did not look at timestamp.
Swaps there. Okay.
That was me. I got hit by a beam.
Stay the whole time.
In spread. Going to the left.
You guys are spreading later. In and out. Out.
Okay.
Flopping. Off every time.
Hardy go to A.
Again. Thanks on whatever. PC. or B.
Already out.
That earlier. It's north.
Flex. Oh, I'm done. That's my bad.
I walked that.
Did the beam hit you, Andrew, or was it okay?
I think it did. Nope, only took one.
Okay.
Cubby.
Alright. Go. Swap and stay.
I have to use both cooldowns. Can you inform the next one?
Yeah. You mean the jump?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Outspread. Going right. Right. Outspread.
Out and in. Out and in. Out, out, out. In, in, in.
Which
Who's not fake. They. Save and swap. Stay.
Hardy C after.
Swap. I'm on alpha. I'm involving.
Already under.
Facing alpha. Buster. Oh, you have it. Come to alpha.
Just
Yeah, I see.
harder.
I vote.
I should have been this.
Sorry. I'm gonna die. Isn't there a right hit here?
Yes, this hurts like a motherfucker.
Okay.
Never mind.
1-3 away.
Sure.
2-4 next to it. 1-3 away. 2-4 next to it. Orient to her. 2-4 next to it.
Beta.
Oh yeah, it's being closest.
No recollection.
There's a shitty toolbox for this too.
I think that's the right
Sorry,
call out,
do
right?
you want to? What's up?
Pretty,
Yeah, it was
pretty sure I remember most of this.
1-3
Actually.
1-3 away. 2-4 next to it. Then
Yeah.
Odds west.
I also remember the damage scaling on the fall off
Mm-hmm.
was like crazy. Like it was very precise. You had to be at the wall.
Which set was the? Is it the second? Is it the 5 through 8 that get hit hardest? Or no? I remember getting tank mitt at some point.
Yeah, there was something
As a
weird
healer, yeah, you do.
because it wasn't going like all the way across the arena because the way it was baited.
Hmm.
So like 1 and 3 obviously go as far as possible because that's where she starts. And then I think 2 and 4 had to rotate back to be like
Yeah, in line with her.
180.
Yeah.
Here, I'll show you. This is just based off what Neverland's VOD was and what I remember. So yeah, 1-3 is across, 2-4 is next. Like you said, evens to the right, looking at her. Odds to the left, looking at her. These beams from the middle ad are proximity baited. The bait order that they did was 5-6 baits, then 7-8, then 1-2, then 3-4.
Oh,
I still have
different.
it.
This toolbox is showing 3-4, then 1-2.
You still have a macro.
Just want to confirm.
Yeah, go later.
Which one?
Go later, Kit. No, keep going. When the 3-4s have to bait the beams. Oh, so it's 4-3 and then 1-2. Okay.
Yeah, and on the first slide it says 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, but
Yeah.
Those
Can
two
you
you
make a
need
macro
for-
for that?
I don't think that's right
it might be 3, 4, then 1, 2.
because there
Yeah.
can potentially be a laser happening as you're baiting.
Yeah, I remember the baits were with your
Also,
your
it doesn't
buddy.
match up with.
It was always like 1, 3, 5, 7, 2, 4, 6, 8.
Correct. That's how Party Finder did it, but you're saying it did. Tinder did it differently, correct? It?
I don't even
Yeah,
know if you can
Neverland,
with the
but-
vault and stuff.
Or whatever.
You can't.
One of
You
them.
1,
can't
2, and 3, 4 might be flipped. I will admit that, but the first two are definitely 5, 6 go, and then 7.
Yeah. So who gets the? Does someone get a Vuln here, and who gets it? Both people?
Beams are magic vulns. I believe the jump is a physical vuln.
Okay, so it doesn't matter.
Actually,
The-
just
the se-
verify this.
No,
No, it's all
you just
magic
can't-
vulns.
Yeah, as long as you can
Wait, repeat that,
physically
Andrew?
get there and you don't get double tapped.
Everything's a magic vuln.
Everything. Okay. But okay, so
Yeah.
when the jump happens, do both people get a magic Vuln?
Yes.
Doesn't that mean you can only bait with like your colored buddy? So 3 and 4 couldn't bait together because your Vuln would have worn off. No.
3 and 4 have different Vuln timers.
Exactly, but 1 and 3 have the same Vuln timer. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, I see. In sets.
Yeah.
Does that mean maybe their initial setup was different? No, it can't be.
Oops.
Nope, because the dashes.
We did it differently than PF, which is why I wanted to do
Yeah.
it.
I do remember there were a couple different ways to do this strat. I mean, to do this mechanic.
I'm never gonna find it in the VOD now.
Well, there's one thing to do it differently than PF, but there's not a lot of ways to solve this mechanic.
Yeah, 'cause the
at
Vuln
end of the
timer.
day.
Yeah, I do remember that there was another way to do it aside from what PF did. I just don't remember what was the other way.
What do you want right now? See what to do.
So he has 7, I think.
Yeah.
West. West.
Oh, they're gonna mess
What?
it up.
West, dude, West. Oh, the plan.
But you see that 5 and 6 we're going to beat.
Where I was about to eat massive shit.
That makes sense. I don't think that matters, right?
Okay.
Smokes them all stupid.
Maybe not a good pull to see.
Yeah, not the best pull to see.
Wait, maybe the,
Probably go to the end where they have it clean.
While we're watching this, can I take 2 seconds and you take my dog out? Is that right?
go, go, go.
Oh,
Yeah, they
shit,
had-
it's almost
yeah.
9.
When are we taking a break? Yeah.
That's crazy. I lost track of time. Take our break after I look at this tee.
They were
Um,
running Summoner Red Mage. Even in Endwalker, it's kind of crazy.
Doesn't doing 1-2 also make the healing work? Potentially?
My concern with 1-2 is that like the jump lines up with the bait. You're just gonna get giga fucked.
Jump lines up with it.
It's like here's 5, 6, and 7, 8 go in.
Wait, can you like pause it or go back and watch it in slow mo? I just want to look at like
Why
the
did that guy
timers and
die?
stuff. I don't know, like 0.5 I think should be good enough.
Like even if the strat works, the healing might be really tight because that.
So 1-3, that makes sense, right? Like that's just a given. That's the first bait, and then they rotate clockwise, I guess. And then who baits? Can you go back? I just want to see what those numbers were.
It has
So,
to be 2-4. Yeah, it's 2-4.
It's
5-6.
Astro.
Yeah, 2, 3, 2, 4.
No. 5-6 are baiting right now.
5-6 baiting lasers.
Are you talking
Oh,
about
lasers? Yeah,
puddles
it's
or
fine.
lasers? I'm talking about the different things.
Puddles are a set order. We're not changing that. We can't. It's all proximity bait. Like because it's distance based, it has to be, you have to be opposite of the in order. That's 5-6. No, that was 7-8.
Did Nar just die to damage there?
No, they died
There's
to the dash of the boss during the limit cut. Because the boss does like a small dash through the
Oh yeah, I
middle,
remember.
which is
Like
fine.
you had to bait them, but you can go too far.
You can go
in.
middle, yeah, because
Yeah.
of add. Yeah, that.
What's this guy?
Wait,
doing?
isn't that part of why you do a certain order though?
I mean, if we're
I
looking
mean,
at
you
order,
just have to bait the beam, just not being too close to center. Like that's all it is.
if you're looking at order, we should only be looking at vulns right now and healing wise. Because like, my concern is that the person who's a 2 might not get healed fast enough to take the beam if they're in the first set, or the third set.
This one's like kind of fucky because Narlock dies.
So,
And
so the
then-
one from this group would have to go bait and look at they're not getting healed. Like,
Yeah,
you'd have
it's
to heal them
the-
up here.
It's this person.
Yeah.
This person is the one.
that's-
Let's see.
I guess there's a
Wait,
lot
go
of time.
back. Wait, hang on. Go back to where
see.
the warrior dies, like right before
Oh,
they
I got
die.
dashed though.
Yeah, but that's part of why. Because like, where else would you go? I mean, you
I
can
mean,
step a
they're
little
just-
forward.
They're just too close.
Yeah, Narlock's just too far in here. That's why he dies. He gets hit by the stash. By her. Yeah, she dashes right over him because he's just too
Yeah.
far in. And then here, it's true this person dies to damage, but they also get dashed because the Narlock's goes randomly, so it goes to this person. Or maybe they're supposed to be
I mean,
here,
it's
don't know.
meant to be. They just didn't swap.
I
Well,
guess
their
there-
baits get fucked up because usually they do baits that are like opposite each other, but you can see here. Like even had Nard been alive, he could have been the one to bait that. That doesn't make sense, right? It should have been someone on towards A that would have
Yeah,
gotten
it's
that
someone on
bait.
the other side.
Oh, yeah, it goes on this person because of someone on the other side. It's not Nar. Nar
Okay,
took
so
his bait, he just dies to the dash.
And the dash is to the left because the Lala didn't go to the bait spot. He just stood there.
Yeah.
Is
Hey.
there any reason why we aren't looking at the
Maybe.
later polls?
This is what I had pulled up. Let me find.
You
Let
can
me
just
just
look
on
from
break
sub-
till 9:10, and then I will have.
Kid, I did send you the
I know,
their
that's what I'm trying
second
to
day of
get.
prog.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
trying
because
to
like
get.
I don't think they even got to P2 like on this stream, so you can just find the data they got to P2 because that's meant to have like more clean P1s.
Is that like 5 hours of P12, or it has other fights in there as well?
No, this is just 5 hours of P12.
Okay.
Also break time. You didn't see.
WRB then.
Kid, are you still here? Did you walk away?
I'm streaming. You can see I'm still.
Oh, I haven't been like I had it on the small thing. Where was Rotom tonight?
She has a family thing.
Ah, okay.
Cause you know she's so nice with the weekend stuff.
Yeah.
They changed it to make the healing easier. I guess we can do it the easier one.
Look at south. Find south.
All come south.
What B order did we go in? E is
Go far now.
It's 5-7 and 6-8.
One three are done.
Two four done.
That's why they're also saying the 2-4 and all that stuff. They're pairing it like Party Finder did, at least at the end.
yeah. Like, and the whole point was like, should I put this? Forcing prog strats or inconvenient strats. It would be probably a double sack, I think. But they have a lot of pulls where they get past ads using that, and even if one or two people die, like they're able to see the whole next mechanic.
Did we confirm? I know I stepped away. Did we confirm that the Vulns would allow for the 1, 2, 3, 4, all that stuff to occur?
We did not. Let me see.
Don't be here.
That sounds so funny. I don't. Let me go towards like way later in the night. Let me see if they have it. So they've changed it within the span of 4 hours.
I would guess probably that break right there that you just saw.
Yeah, they probably saw someone else doing it that way and they were like, oh shit, this is way easier.
Roll one again.
Oh, did they swap?
They
the-
swap about 4 hours. Well, 4 hours after where I was playing, but 9 hours into P12, they
Hmm.
have swapped over. The main reason I picked that,
Wait,
which
did
I
they,
just
that means they got
confirmed
through
it
it.
kills no one.
They got through it with
Yeah,
that
they
stat
were
then.
able to see past it.
There's no way they
I
pulled
don't know
for
if they
9
could
hours.
do it deathlessly.
Right, right.
I don't like, but they were able to like see the next super chain, like using that strat, which is why
I wonder if they
I was
saw
like,
in
oh,
rage.
we'll just do the strat.
I wonder if they saw in rage and were like, okay, we gotta clean this shit up so we can't have deaths.
Maybe, yeah. They take a break and when they come back, they're swapped out. So maybe. Yeah, again, it all depends on like what our goals are. Like if we just want to clear P12, P1, or if we want to emulate the pain of Prague. So
I'm back.
welcome
It's
back.
it's hard too because we have the curse of knowledge here. It's like we're asking the right questions to try to debunk what they're trying to do. Because we know what the correct solution is.
Yeah,
Whereas they just try to brute force what they thought was
yeah. It's hard to say like what would happen. I think it'd be a mix of both. Like sometimes you'd steal stuff from someone else and like this is gonna work, and other times you'd see like a group doing it and either they're getting it to work and you can't quite get it to work, or they're getting it to work with deaths and you just have to deal with that because that's all you got.
I mean, given how hard the healing is with the correct strat, I feel like I'm surprised their healers didn't say something. Looks like it might be even harder to heal, right? Because I'm thinking like
You have to spot those two people.
yeah, the 2 people. Well, it's 4 people, right? Because if you're a 6'8",
No.
okay, so if
no, I
if
guess
you're
I see what you're saying.
yeah,
I
because like
see what you're saying.
if you're 6'8", right. So if you're 8 and you're taking the second beam, you're also in the third dash.
Well,
right.
6-8 always take. Wait.
It's 5, 6,
In
7, 8. So
normal
7, so 8
strat.
is in the second beam in their original strat, and it's also in the third dash. It's getting hit by 6.
But 8's always in the second beam, right? Even in PF strat.
That is true.
Yeah. Yeah. The 8 is always like second beam, third touch, so this will get fucked.
Maybe it is just the last 2 then, maybe?
Yeah, either the dash just hurts a little less or the beam hurts more. I don't know. Those two
Sorry,
things are
sorry.
definitely super fucked.
In the correct way, it should be 6 then. 6 should be the one that I'm worried about, because they're in the second beam and the third dash. Sorry. Thinking of the...
I mean, it's the
Too
same
many
thing.
numbers.
It's the same thing. It's
It's
the
the
same.
same-
It's the same thing, right?
Also, I was looking at it, and I think I understand what Vince was saying, because Para 3, because with the change that we made to the strat with 1 person per tile, the add, at least on South, I assume it's the same on North, was always bait into the 2 people south, and I don't think it can be done with the wing tender. I'm not sure. He looked really tight.
The person dropping the tower would have to. They can't be directly middle. Hold on, let me pull up something.
They go to like one of the corners of a tile or something.
Well, they'd have to be in. You know how like we said they would drop it like in the intersection of all 4 tiles, so that no matter where it is, like someone can get it. But they'd have to cheat south and north to not bait the ad, if that makes sense. So the tower wouldn't be spread evenly across all 4 tiles.
Right. A little corner in one of them.
Yeah. But like that's very finicky, I feel like. I just think there's well, I mean, we know there's a better solution, but I don't know if we come to that conclusion during Prague.
Because even the correct solution has some very specific spots.
I don't recall it being that bad.
It was just the initial tethers. That's all.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
the tethers were like decently specific.
For what it's worth, like my group did that. The PF strat we did in week 1. It was already like out, so it wasn't like some like forbidden knowledge or anything. Just remembered because there's limit cut, that means Picto's even fucking stronger. Like in paint during limit cut. But that's another thing, right? Like even if they balance the classes, if there's ever like forced downtime, Picto just like pulls ahead. Because you depending on how long it is, you basically get 12 seconds of GCD.
I mean, it's kind of the same for like Ninja and Dark Knight, where they just wanna like they just thrive on downtime.
Yep.
Not as much as Picto, absolutely, but like they still thrive.
Why they're always cracked in Ultimate.
Like even I was thinking like Nidewalker actually did a lot of that. Abyssos P2, Abyssos P1 with the Dog 2. This fight.
Oh god, Abyssa's P2. Holy shit, that's a lot of downtime.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I don't know if they'll do that again. So basically, it means like if the EX is full uptime, but any of the fights have downtime, like you can't just take the EX stats and be like, oh yeah, that's what the bounce looks like.
Dude, imagine an uptime high concept. Oh.
Isn't that just Hello World?
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah, just play a healer. That's what that one guy did. Keep your cast per minute up.
Oh yeah.
Not the guy in Delta.
Cost your entire
Team
mana
or-
bar.
Dice are
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
it's an
dice
uptime
is a
mechanic.
character.
Alright, so we have a macro for the. I guess we don't need a macro for.
We have one, I think. I'm assuming Kid didn't just like type that out for fun.
Yeah, why would I do that?
Are we changing anything for Para 3? Other than that like cheating north-south tower thing I mentioned?
Oh.
I mean, we could keep trying to see if it's like a people problem or a star problem.
Yeah.
Okay. I said cheating north and south, but that's actually not true depending on how it is. Like, you want to cheat away from the ad.
From the
That-
ad, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, so for example, if the ad is at 1 and you're sorry, actually, hold the market. Ad is at 1 and B was your original tower, we won't drop it at 2, we'll drop it on 3, right? Something like that, like closer to 3 than 2.
Yeah, but you still want to make sure you hit like all 4 platforms.
Yeah,
or
yeah,
at
yeah.
least like have a sliver. but
Yeah, it's like it's over dramatized it, just to be clear. That
Yeah.
You're not at the intersection, you're slightly away from
You
it.
just yes, you just step away, but you still the tower still has to intersect like all spots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The tower is decently big, so it should be fine.
Alright, let me check. Flop stay. Oh.
So true.
Yeah.
This is bad. This is gonna end poorly.
Oh.
I think that was me.
Stay, then swap. Swap.
Well,
Bye. Move on.
In him buddies. Going left.
Reports are spreading at the end. In then out. In. Out. Flop stay. Stay.
Party under.
Points north.
Oh man. I don't have the diagram pulled up. It's I'm stupid. I have never been bought instead of the diagram.
I had like 2 tears on my side, so I just closed my eyes. I know it's over.
I sprinted. I got to the north tower.
I
Tile.
sprinted to where
Yeah,
I thought I
you
was supposed to
leave
go.
me along
Someone
the
was
way.
there. I was like,
Nope. Stay, then swap. Stay. Swap.
Not too soon. Why did I do this here? 95.
Spread. Going right. Going right.
DPS are spreading later. In and out. In out. In. Out, out. Swap. And swap. 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 Swap again.
I have tank.
I'll just roll. That's one roll.
Party under. Party under.
I literally used vengeance on nothing.
Fog.
It's great.
Be the boss. Orient to north.
I thought I got the middle one.
Say what?
I thought healers
I'm
got the
plus.
middle one.
What row were you, Kit?
Oh my god, I'm a psychopath. I'm so sorry. I don't know why this strat is so bad for me. I'm so ugh. I even have the diagram. I just can't read.
Reading is hard.
Okay, then swap. Okay. Swap.
Out and partners. Going to the right.
Forts are spreading later. In and out. In. Out. Stay. You're good on cooldown, right?
Ready under.
Brilliant.
Where there's 3 in this lane.
We keep double stacking these lasers.
Oh, I'm not dead.
The Gavi works, Nana.
I drove the X on the wrong spot there, Vince.
Yeah.
No, was it Vince?
No, I was at the wrong spot.
I just
The
stopped
trader
looking at my
adjusted as well.
screen. I thought.
Yeah,
exploded.
we went from double on one side to both adjusting and double on the other side. Like, it's all good. The effort was there.
You need to take away Smudge and Onamon. And no one could adjust.
Can't wait for Machinist's rocket jump.
Hell yeah.
Be cool.
I can't wait for the Machinist Battle Res, the defib.
Wow, that might
50% success rate.
pretty good.
Evoke. Stay and stay. Just stay.
Should have spaced this out better.
Outspread. Going to the right.
My bad. I forget how large it is again.
DPS will be spreading. In and out. Just spread. Two side. Stay. Oh, sorry.
Swap
Swap every
swap.
time. Swap every time. Okay.
Stack it one party.
Party out.
Towers are light, by the way.
No, sorry.
Oh my fuck.
Kinda worked.
Buster? You've been right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can cross.
I saved you, Silva.
Did you lane from just right now?
Oh, did it? Fuck. Cover it. I'm 3 opposite, 2-4, next to it. Okay.
Remember, at the end you have to go to A or C.
Going A.
Oh, you're dead on that res. Oh, never mind. Gaming.
Where would it? But this is a shared.
Yeah. I'm gonna think I'll be.
Tank will be worth
What is shared? That's right.
Yeah.
That hurts a lot, by the way.
Yep. We'll see what happens.
Yeah,
Actually, maybe you should have. I think I'll be second hold wings.
man. That was 78k.
Nice.
I did 10k. Okay. Can you talk? Did 104k to me.
Guys.
Guys, what's this?
Guys, what's
Getting
this?
south.
I don't know what it
Here.
is.
Oh no.
Partner.
Oh, there's a fucking orb in the middle.
The thing's actually cool though with this mechanic is that like you can actually like backtrack it pretty easily with the VOD. Everything's like things you've seen before.
Who was the plus in Para 3?
Me.
You griefed.
I know.
Okay.
That's why I said my bad.
Okay.
I put that shit in the middle.
Yeah. Alright. Okay.
Can we go over the baits on that real quick? Because if you don't have the tower as DPS, if you're not doing the tower, how do you know which like ad you're baiting?
You're
Just the
always
one
baiting. You're
closest
always
to you.
beaming and through north and south. You'll never beam through east and north.
You can only beam one ad. There's gonna be one on the opposite side of the room that you can't get to.
I think Nana's point is that if they're on B and B, and your platform is northwest or whatever, you could technically bait B if you went to the edge towards the inner inside. You know,
Oh,
Pretty sure-
okay.
you're just always
These are
baiting
just
through north and
always,
south.
like, an at west and an at east. If you're west, you take west out. If you're east, you take east out.
Yeah, that's a good way to think.
I think I was good to go to the right spot. It was just something. There was a line AoE.
Yeah. And then for the beams during ads, lower number moves further.
Further
Clockwise?
being like clockwise, yeah.
Yeah. So remember your number.
So, sorry, say it again. Lower number?
Lower number goes more
Yeah.
clockwise.
Makes sense. You
Yeah.
read left to right.
Left to right, yeah. Alright, pulling. Stay, swap. Stay. Swap.
That mechanic feels way cooler the right way. Quote unquote.
I can probably Rampart to be mechanic, but
Out partners. Going to the right. What's your spreading it?
In then out. In then out. Out.
Okay.
I think I was backwards. Yeah, my bad.
Oh, can anyone repair real quick?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
I didn't realize I could not repair my weapon. Okay.
Swap. In. Stay. Swap.
I didn't think that would happen.
Partners going right.
DPS are spread.
In and out. In. Out. Swap and swap again. Double swap.
Already out.
No one didn't bait on Delta.
I didn't get the one at B either.
Can you invul?
Yeah.
You can probably keep it too, right? I'm
Yeah.
gonna try to save you.
I was as close as I could physically be, and I did not bait that laser.
We double baited south, that's why you didn't do anything wrong.
I was standing on the edge though. You have to be closer.
No, it wasn't anyone else.
1-3 opposite, 2-4 next to it. 1-3 opposite.
Have to bait solo.
No, we're doing this.
Look over here.
That res is safe. You can
Alpha?
take it.
Run!
I don't have MP.
I'm gonna wings and rep. Hold the wings.
God, I hate dashing here. Go well, Shaw Clembo.
I did not realize they were doing same side baiting. I was so confused.
Yeah. Fuck with that on the break. Great.
I'm not here on the break.
Starting south, south, then center, then south. It is partners first. Mirror
Stay
swap
swap.
once.
They swap, yep.
Center stay. South swap. And spread. And spread.
Oh, it's coming from that
It's
one. Not this
double
one.
back. Did someone call double back? I must have missed it.
Yeah.
Yes.
I missed it.
Also, yeah, for Para 3, me and Trey are baited on the same side. That's what happened
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
Yeah.
I should just. Wait, no, I was frozen. I shouldn't have baited that.
Lion, for pair 3, like, it was okay for you to bait that, right?
I mean, I died,
So then the strat doesn't work if that's the case.
but no one was on
There
Delta.
was
Yeah, but the thing, the ad shoots 2 lasers. I couldn't take it,
Yeah.
and you couldn't take it. Even if there was one person at Delta, that's just one bait. Because I was taking the tower, and you were dropping it, so we can't take the bait there.
Yeah,
don't think the strat works.
I was on the next tile down, and I was in the very corner, standing right next to the overlap, and I couldn't get the laser bait on me. It just,
But
the
even
calls went to you guys.
like ignoring the laser bait right now, like we're just gonna kill someone, even if it were baited.
Mm-hmm.
I wanna look at that pool again.
Watching it now.
Yeah, we only got 15 minutes, so let's just like even if the strat is flawed, we'll just assume like
Oh.
if it's one person sack, it just
Oh yeah, we don't have a lot of time. Okay, fair.
yeah.
We're just gonna go.
Yeah.
Okay.
We don't have enough time to
Just
yeah.
sack someone.
Okay,
Good luck.
sounds good.
Goodbye.
Yeah, just follow the strat, and if you die, thank you for your service.
We already know who it's gonna be. It's fine. Except my face.
Is it gonna be you, Trevor? I feel like I've died to that
Yeah,
bullshit.
have you? I feel like I've eaten the floor a lot on that.
I keep getting
Yeah.
the beam when I'm not supposed to.
I keep not getting
I
the beat.
very much tried my best to get that beam. There's no way in hell it was gonna get to me though.
That wasn't your beam though, was it?
Yeah, I was supposed to have the beam.
Oh. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, so the strat's kind of fucked.
Yeah, like I'm supposed to because Trevor, you were supposed to take the beam there, right?
Early swap.
Yeah, and I
Swap,
was up
stay,
in there like
swap,
somewhere.
stay. Swap. And stay.
I think I was also meant to take the beam. So like,
How many of you are there?
We
Who's
cooked up
in
something real
custody?
bad. Are you doing that pedal run there just for fun? Just to like
No,
jump scare people?
I really need it. I'm doing all my cleaves first so that the people with can see the tether.
Right, so, you're not
So I
jumping.
have to do it there or it times out.
In buddies. Going to the right.
Forts are spreading at the end. Out, out, and then out. In. Forts are spreading. That was too slow.
Swap.
Early swap.
B.
Party under.
Don't have gauge. Oh, let's go, so I might die. Look how fucked up the fucking out-in pattern is for putting.
I don't think that works. But
Oh, I had the north one. I'm sorry, I
Yeah.
had the south one. That's the way it looked when I was standing originally.
Oh, I have to stay away there. My bad. Sure.
Got both relays up.
South one doesn't.
You don't have anything that you're gonna die, huh?
Exit Vuln.
Oh yeah, I'm good.
happen.
Yeah,
Oh,
if we
true.
get
My
the
thought was
counter,
just like, if you're
Hopefully you
baiting
don't
who
get
has the
dead
tower,
auto.
there is the tower for me.
yeah.
Everything's fine.
Nothing
Yeah.
happened. Clean pull.
Huh?
I got it.
Oh, I still didn't bleed. Don't kill me.
This res is safe. Oh, there are too many people dead. And not enough mana.
Things are dead.
The fuck did Rust go? Holy shit.
Yeah.
Bye.
I actually kind of like that this raid wide scales with Blue or Dead.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
Hello, Nana.
Man.
This is fucking
Dodge
next.
the autos, 5 head.
This is some next challenger approaches shit.
Yeah, our para 3 strat's cooked, I think.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. We'll have to review it. Go again, last pull.
Sure.
Just doing it.
So, Lion, how do I do the bait there? 'Cause it j-
I think someone was. I think we have to walk on the edge.
someone stole yours, but that doesn't change like why I die. Or is that not ours?
I think that was ours. That was way too soon.
Oh, okay.
That was like right after.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah, I had 1-3 last time, that's why.
Hmm. Stay the whole time. Oh, I have it?
Yeah, I had stance off apparently.
Okay.
I think I started pull without it, but since I've looked.
In partners. Going to the left.
Force are spreading at the end. In and out. Out. Stay then swap. Stay. Swap.
Guardian B.
Already out.
hell. Oh, I think that's time though.
Yeah.
You can all return to your monster hunting activities.
Let's go.
Where's everyone at, by the way?
Endgame.
Just got the higher rank.
I think I'm HR like 80 now. 75.
Bro,
Damn, I'm only 20.
Did you start playing at all, kid? I'm assuming not.
Like barely. I killed the first monster and then I had to get ready for raid.
Because yeah, I literally haven't touched it. Okay.
Sar won't have to put you on a list.
Oh, before we all leave for the night, kid, is it okay if I talk about the thing I talked to you about?
Yeah.
All right. So I was talking with Kit yesterday. An idea that came up, or the conversation, we were talking about a ninth, right? Like the fact that Amelia.
Sorry, it's your idea. Just-
Yeah, it's my idea, yes. But I'm saying I was discussing it with her, and I wanted to bring it up and see what everyone thought. So